So friends, today I want to talk about a recent conversation which I had with one of my juniors. It was about the frustration which he was going through in his career. And to my surprise, when I had a chat with him, it was not about his skills, or it was not very specific about his package, or he's not getting on site. The biggest frustration which he was dealing with was the fact that he's not getting the respect or the attention of the management which he deserved after working so hard. He felt that even after working so hard, he's not getting the attention which he deserves, and which I totally relate to. But I talked to him and I asked him why you need that validation. What is the reason? And he said that I want that people look up to me. I want people to give me more responsibilities, charge, and they should make me feel valuable. And I totally relate to it because few years back I was exactly at the same position where I was putting too much stress upon the fact that how people are judging me, how people are valuing me. But then I told him that that's not gonna help, because putting too much onus on someone else to value you will always give you dissatisfaction and disappointment. And while as humans we always seek external validation, okay, we always seek external validation. I myself seek it. I'm not saying that it is wrong. You should seek it. It gives you that confidence, that boost. When I upload my video, I love when you guys view it, when you give it likes. But there is a degree of external validation which you should seek. And apart from that external validation which you are seeking, you should also have some sort of an inner validation within yourself, where you truly understand who you are and how much you value yourself. Because unless you do not value yourself, it's highly unlikely that people will perceive that value. So I think for me that happened when I started doing something on my own, and I started pursuing what came naturally to me, which was to teach, which was to educate, make content. And actually after that I came out of that loop of expecting a lot from everyone. While I still do, it's not completely out of my mind, but still, even if something does not work, or if it does not go as per my expectation in my workplace, I feel that there's no point of thinking what management or what leadership thinks of me. I will continue to do my job, and anyways whatever I am doing in my personal life is giving me that internal satisfaction. So yeah, I continue to do that. But what if you do not have anything to do in your personal life which gives you that? Then I would say that even then you work in your job as if you are just taking one day at a time. You're coming to office, you're doing your job, and you're not expecting that okay, your bosses would notice you. No, I think if you do it from that perspective, I think it creates a lot of pressure. So you do it from all honesty from your end. And yes, there will be politics, and yes, there will be people who would be praised more than you, but that's fine. You're building your skills. If you're not valuable here, the kind of work you're doing, it will be valued outside your company. It will be valued eventually. So don't give too much stress on what people. And actually one of the most important reason for not doing it, that it drains your energy. So every human, every person has a certain level of energy. Every day when you wake up, you have, for example, 100% of energy. And then when you go to work, you meet people, you do your stuff, you talk, you chat, you do meetings, you do teams meetings, you are draining your energy. And on top of that, if you're also thinking about okay, this man does not recognize me, or this boss did not notice my good work, or I did not get appreciated for this particular work, then it's gonna drain you further, and you will not feel like coming to office. So give yourself a pat on back. Every day when you go from office, think, okay, am I 1% or 0.01% better than what I was yesterday before swiping that card at the gate? Am I feeling better? It could be any kind of learning. It could be a technical lesson, it could be a personal lesson, it could be a book which you read, it could be a good person or a network you made in office, it could be simple generosity of helping someone out if he is a new joiner. Do things which comes naturally to you and which makes you feel fulfilled, rather than having this rat race of seeking that validation, because not everyone is meant for it. Yes, if you can, definitely go for it, but not everyone has that kind of capacity or patience to continuously seek that, and it drains you out. So my feedback was simple, that you continue to learn, you continue to grow, and you continue to do your job honestly, and one day definitely you will get noticed. It's not gonna run away from you, but don't judge yourself just on the basis of who's treating you how. And also, if you're not getting respected, and if you're not getting valued, and if people think you are useless, or if people think you are not needed, there's no point of staying. Because if there is no respect, if there is no value of your presence, why you're staying? That actually makes you more weaker. When you know that you are not valued and still you're staying, then it makes you further more weaker in your team, in your organization. I'm not saying that you put down your papers. I'm not saying you fight and ask for release. What I'm saying is value yourself first. And then when you think that, okay, even after putting all my heart out, even after putting all my efforts, if I am not getting valued, I think it's not the best relationship to have. So walk out. Who stops you? If you're prepared, if you have done your hard work, there will be people who would value you more or better. So yeah, I think this is a very important lesson which I myself learned when I started doing my own YouTube channel. I started teaching. I got a sense of satisfaction which I never had in my job. I always used to compare myself with everyone else. And while they were really good and they were really better than me in various ways possible, this particular way I was really good, but there was no way to express these kind of things in office. So always try to do something which satisfies you. It could be singing, it could be painting, it could be anything which comes naturally to you. And even if it does not pay, who cares? Just do it for your own sake. Just if it makes you feel happy, just do it. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about it because I feel this is very, very important topic. People tend to ignore it. People tend to have a lot of mental imbalance, mental pressure. Many people go through depression because of these work pressures. So yeah, this is me here telling you that you are really good. You are very, very good. You are the best. You are irreplaceable. No one is like you. No one is on this planet will ever be like you. So please, every day when you wake up and brush your teeth, and I think I heard it from Mel Robbins. She is a great motivational speaker, and she has a book, 5-Second Rule. So she says that every day when you wake up in the morning and look at the mirror, give yourself a high five. Give yourself a high five. Give a high five to the person who you are seeing in the mirror, because he's a rock star. She's a rock star. It is the way you should treat yourself, and it should not come through arrogance. It should not come through any kind of ego, but it is just a sheer belief that something will happen, something will work out, and not every day will be a good day. Okay, there will be days where you will be, you will not feel good. But yeah, if you keep going back, if you keep coming back and working towards your goals, making sure you're learning, doing your best, helping others, very important. I think one day, definitely one day or someday, people will start respecting you. Okay. And you know what? At that time, when people will genuinely respect you, you would not be seeking that respect. That is the most important thing. So when it will truly come to you, you will be very, very content with who you actually are. But then, yeah, you will enjoy that respect, but that will not make or break your inner image. So yeah, guys, this is something which was, which just came out of a very candid discussion I had with one of my juniors. And it was not a very comfortable conversation because it was very emotional. But I thought maybe whatever I talked about on that particular call, I can talk on this channel, and maybe it might help you as well. So if you are someone who's listening to it, I really wish you do really well in your career. As always, if you have any doubts, if you want any help, I am there on LinkedIn. You can ping me. If you want to discuss about anything, please reach out to me on email. You will find everything on the description. Whenever I get time, I try to help people to the best of my ability. But yeah, just keep these things in your mind. And as I say, whatever I say on this channel is also a reminder for me, because no one is perfect. So whenever I feel that I'm shaking a bit, these kind of reminders are needed. So it's a reminder for me as well. So yes, guys, I hope you like this video. Let me know if you want me to make these kind of videos while coming back from office. I think a lot about different things. So yeah, it is good to record these candid videos and share something which truly resonates with me. So until next time, keep learning, keep sharing, keep growing, and keep loving yourself. Bye for now.